Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rossology, and I really wanted to do another vlog. I've been doing vlogs a bit more, and I really like them. I feel like it's the best way for me to try to communicate with you guys. And it's where I get the most feedback. You guys leave a lot of comments, I'm able to respond. I think it's really cool. It's a great way to just communicate with you guys and to get some feedback on everything. So I figured I'd start out with what I really wanted to ask you guys and talk about. You know, like I just said, the best thing about vlogs is that we can communicate and I can get feedback. And I haven't asked you guys the most important thing. What do you want to see? What do you want to see out of this channel? I made this channel to do gaming videos, and I've talked about it before and everything, but I've never really asked, what games do you want to see? You know? I'm down to play whatever. Obviously, if there's some games, if I don't like them, if I don't think they're good for the channel, I won't play them, but... You heard my finger crack there? I really want to play what you guys want to see, because I do want to have this channel grow as much as possible. And this channel can't grow without you guys. You guys are this channel. I'm just a dude who sits in this bedroom and makes videos, and it's all you. So you watching this video, you commenting, you liking, if you're sharing it with friends or family, that's what makes the channel. That's what makes this community what it is. It's not me. I can't build a community by myself. I just lay the base work for it. I put the base work as a shoveling point where everything gets shoveled into. But you guys are the ones who are raising up that base and building that base and making it your own. And making it a community that I hope people enjoy to be in. Make it our little guild, a nice little place for us all to be in. So, if I'm making content that I want you guys to like, that I want you guys to comment on, that I want you guys to share, that I want you guys to subscribe so that you want to watch more, why wouldn't I ask what you want? So that's literally all the first part of this is me giving you a sob story about subscribe and asking what you guys want to see. And that's all the really question that I had. I just kind of figured I'd talk for a little bit more, not just to fill up the 10-minute mark, but talking through vlogs is a really nice and easy way to communicate thoughts and still to communicate with you guys. You know, it's hard to just sit down and talk to your friends or family just about, I mean, in my opinion, I don't talk about shit that bothers me or some like weird shit that I think about all the time, you know? And it's really nice to be able to talk about it through a video. So let's keep talking about the gaming side in the channel. I'm thinking about streaming more on Twitch. I've streamed on Twitch literally once, and that was the day Fallout 4 was released. And I streamed then. And I kind of want to get back into it. And I guess I am asking you guys something else if you're curious, or if you're into that at all, I should say. I think it'd be fun. I really want to do something charity-wise, because it all revolts back to that reason I started the channel. To make people smile, to make people feel good, and granted, laughter is the best medicine, and you know, having something to entertain you or to distract your time is great, but maybe it's time to try to do something, you know, real. So I figured I would do like a 24-hour stream, because I know that I'm a very small little, but I figured if I did a 24-hour stream, maybe that would get some eyes on it, so that we can raise some money for a good cause. And I don't know what that cause will be. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'd like to. And if we can raise fucking $100 through this 24-hour live stream, then I did my job. So you can comment that also. You can comment about that also, what games you would like to see on the stream. Because I'm going to be playing for that long. I'm either going to need a really long game that I can sit down and enjoy and just play like Skyrim, or I'm going to need a bunch of games that you guys might want to see. So that might be cool. Talking about, you know, me some more. As I told you guys, I just started a job at a car dealership, and in all honesty, I really don't think I'm going to be staying at that job, and part of that is because of YouTube. Let me explain before I get into any more. The hours are ridiculous, and I could make some really good money, a potential for really good money. Now, let me preface this again by saying I'm not just going to quit. I'm not quitting my job. I need a job. But I'm not going to stop looking for something else. Even if it pays less, I'm very willing to do that. Because I'm going into this business as a salesman. And when I did my interview, my manager, or one of the managers, told me, he goes, you're going to have to put in like 60 hours a week, and it's going to be a long time. Can you think you can do that? And I was like, fuck yeah, I can do that. Who cares? I put in 60 hours. I put in more than that on YouTube. I put more than that in my board game. I put more than that, whatever. But when it's just a job and its sole purpose is to bring you money and it's not to bring you happiness, basically, that's 60 hours. Wow, this thing leaves a perfect shadow on my face, doesn't it? Yeah, how's about that? Better. When you're doing that just for money and you don't feel like you're gaining anything else out of it, I really don't think it's worth my time. And you never really realize how long 60 hours a week is until they give you that schedule of when you need to be there. And I actually technically am not supposed to disclose my schedule with you because I signed like 13 confidentiality agreements, which like scheduling is one of them. Like, no joke, we can't tell anything about like the internal workings of the company, and that counts. But that's whatever. That's what it's their decision. I'm not trying to shit on them for that. But I really don't think that's something I can do. It's working 12-hour days, 4 days a week. That fifth day being like an 8-hour day. And I still get the 2 off days. And I know I'm just complaining a lot. It's a job. Go do your job. Go make money. Do what you're supposed to do. But I'm 21, and I don't feel like I'm at a place in my life where working that hard just for money is what I want to do. I want to have a job. I want to have money. I want to be successful. And if this, I shouldn't look at the recording, if this doesn't work, or if this stuff that's writing, by the way, doesn't work, or if my board game doesn't work, if whatever doesn't work, yes, I'm going to want to be successful at a job, of course. But for the time being, can I just get like a 9-to-5 job that I could still be successful at? So that's what I'm looking at right now. My dad and I have had a weird relationship because of what happened a long time ago. But I love that motherfucker a lot. And, you know, I love my mom too, of course. Don't get me wrong. I love them both. My dad has helped me a lot with this job thing. And he told me right away, there's a special breed of people that can be car salesmen and that can do jobs like that. And he's right. And he's actually helping me get another job. My dad is a pretty important guy in this area, in the, I don't want to say real estate business, because I'm not entirely sure, but that's about as accurate as going to be in the housing business. And he knows a lot of people. And I have 2 potential jobs or 2 potential companies that are looking to hire people that my dad is going to basically put in a word in. And I appreciate that, you know? I live a very lucky life that I have 2 parents who, whether they're divorced, they still do so much for me. And it's ridiculous how much they do. If it wasn't for them, I would not be able to live where I'm at. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to get this potential upcoming job. So I ask of them a lot. And relying on my parents or my dad for a job is whatever, but I don't think I'm relying on them. I don't think it's bad to have someone put in a good word for you. I think that I should be able to get these jobs without my dad, but if you can get help, why not? On YouTube, if you can get a shout out from a big channel, you're not going to say, no thank you, I'd rather do this on my own and have literally no help. No, that's dumb. That's not what you do. So I'm taking the help because I'm not going to stop doing this. I'm not going to stop doing this. So I don't think I can work at a job where I'll be making a lot of this, but I'll have no time for this. And I'll have no time for like this either. I'll have no time for fucking anything else. And at this time of my life, it's not worth it. Maybe sometime later it will be. I think that I could be a decent salesman. But at this time, I don't think so. So, I don't know. You guys can let me know if you think that's a dumb decision to go to, like, hypothetically, and this is the last I'm going to talk about this subject in the rest of this video. Hypothetically, if I were to make, I'm going to throw out a ridiculous number. Let's say $100,000 selling cars, which is a possibility, but it's not. Let's just say that no matter what, I made $100,000 selling cars. No matter how good I am, no matter how bad I am, no matter whatever. Just go to work every day, do your job, you're going to make $100,000. Now, at these other jobs, I would be making, let's say, $60,000. Again, please bear in mind, these numbers aren't realistic. These numbers are probably closer to car salesman, $50,000 for my first year, and regular job, like $30,000. I'm just throwing out, I don't know why I'm doing it. It makes me sound more important. Fuck off. So whatever numbers I would make, there's like a 20% decrease, assumedly, in this job. In the new job that I want. As compared to the car salesman job that I've been at for 2 days and I already want to leave. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I do value your guys' opinion. And I bet a lot of you are going to say, oh, well, you're being dumb. Stick it out. Give it the old college try. But guess what? I didn't try college either because I didn't think it was right for me. And I had basically a panic attacks like I did today at work. So, there's that. I'm going to stop, rambling on and on and on about everything else. I just really like being able to get this out to you guys. And, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, I like this vlog at the moment right now because I have the time to make it. Because I have to go to bed pretty soon to get to work in the morning. So, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, this video is just a bit easier for me to make. It still takes time for me to edit, but you know what I mean. Thank you guys for listening if you've listened, and I really appreciate it. And until next time, thank you all so much for deciding to spend a little bit of time with me today, and I'll see you next time.